far away, across the waters, I lift this prayer for you tonight. Your light still shine bright in my eyes, even when the road grows dark.
Hearts are heavy,
but hope burns steady. God bless America. Hear this song from a friend who cares.
You carry storms that shake the strongest soul, divided skies, yet one dream makes you whole. From quiet farms to city streets that never sleep, a distant voice joins yours in prayer so deep. God bless America,
land that I love from afar.
stand beside a people through every star.
Oh,
From amber waves
to purple mountains high.
heal the hurting hearts beneath your endless sky.
Workers and dreamers, soldiers and moms, farmers and fighters holding freedom's calm.
In your grace we find courage, in your light we see through.
God bless America.
I'm praying for
To the farmer in Kansas, watching dust claim his land. Bills rising faster than the prices he can stand. Gas tanks empty from the fires across the sea. Straight to Hormuz, troubles reaching every family. To the welder in Detroit, punching overtime clocks, fighting for tomorrow while the future talks. Mayday voices rising, workers over billionaires. Lord, feel the fire in every silent prayer. Washington tempers, flare lines drawn sharp and deep. Immigration struggles, promises they keep. Getting every tired eye, see that stubborn light. The quiet strength that turns the darkest night. From a distant heart that aches with what you face, I send these words like stars across the space.
no sides, just souls who love this blessed ground. Hoping unity is what will soon be found. You've carried storms that shake the strongest soul, divided skies, yet one dream makes you whole. From quiet farms to city streets that never sleep, a distant voice joins yours in prayer so deep. God bless America,
Land that I love from afar.
stand beside a people through every scar.
Oh,
From amber waves
to purple mountains high.
heal the hurting hearts beneath your endless sky.
Workers and dreamers, soldiers and moms, farmers and fighters holding freedom's calm.
In your grace we find courage, in your light we see through.
God bless America.
I'm praying
To the single mom in Atlanta whispering bedtime prayers, stretching every dollar while the cupboard stares. To the soldier standing watch so far from home's embrace, guarding freedom's promise in the troubled place. Veterans in Wyoming with flags upon the wall, carrying silent battles that the rest seldom saw. The vision loud in squares, protests in the air. Get 250 years of spirit still declare, rededicate them all. One nation on its knees, freedom 250 calling on the morning breeze. With broken vessels mended by his hand, gritty dreamers scattered across this land. From factory floors that down to church pews filled with song. Every color, every corner where you all belong. You've been like willows, but stand tall like oaks. In the Father's mercy, healing every stroke.
You've carried storms that shake the strongest soul, divided skies, yet one dream makes you whole. From quiet farms to city streets that never sleep, a distant voice joins yours in prayer so deep. God bless America, land that I love from afar. Stand beside a people through every scar. From amber waves
To
soldiers and moms, farmers and fighters holding freedom's calm. In your grace we find courage, in your light we see through.
God bless America.
I'm praying for you. Lay your hand upon this land.
Make her whole once more.
Turn every tear to triumph. Open every door.
Open every door.
From mountains to the prairies,
Cities to the plains.
God bless America.
Let hope rise through the rain.
Though I watch from afar, my heart walks with your fight.
For every dreamer,
Every soul beneath your light.
250 years strong.
We're dedicated here tonight.
God bless America.
Shine your everlasting light. I'm praying for you. God bless this ground beneath our feet, where promises were made in dust, where rivers ran with more than rain, where crosses bear the weight of us. Bless the name we dare to carry through the centuries of wrong and right. Bless the ones who kept on believing when the morning would not come at night. God bless America, still breathing.
God bless him.
God bless America tonight.
Yeah. A man from Mojilev composed this prayer, fleeing the fire of a Russian winter. He packed a melody inside his chest and crossed the Atlantic like a splinter. Working his way through Ellis Island's gates with nothing but a borrowed coat and hunger. He watched his nation rise in contradiction, equal parts of lightning and of thunder. He shelved the song for 20 years or more, ensuring hope had any right to speak. Then Europe started burning in the 30s and he pulled it from the drawer. That quiet week, he handed it to a woman on the radio on Armistice Day when the world stood still. And something in that trembling became contagious. A refugee still climbing up the hill. Could heaven hold a place for broken countries? Could grace extend to blood-stained hands? He wrote it not as triumph but as trembling a foreigner who dared to understand that this was not a boast. It was a pleading, not marble pride, but shaking mortal need. A man who fled the pogroms of Belarus was praying for the country that agreed to let him in.
God bless the soil, bless the sea. We built this house on someone else's altar. We lit this torch on someone else's grave. The prayer is not a crown, it is a question.
God,
are we still worth the breath you gave? God bless this ground beneath our feet, where promises were made in dust. The rivers ran with more than rain, where crosses bear the weight of us. Bless the name we dare to carry through the centuries of wrong and right. Bless the ones who kept on believing when the morning would not come at night. God bless America, still breathing.
God.
Bless America tonight.
They sang it in the stadiums in September when smoke still clung to cobblestones and grief. When firefighters climbed into the burning silence and strangers held each other for relief. They sang it on the Edmund Pettus Bridge when billy clubs came down on Sunday knees. They sang it at the graves of boys lost in the jungle and in the churches quietly in threes. But long before Berlin, before the radio, before the Declaration or the Bill. Before Columbus named this wrong geography, these lands had prayer, these hills had prayer still. The Cherokee were driven through the winter, they trail of tears stretched frozen mile by mile. The Suwat sacred black hills carved with faces of men who stole the country with a smile. And somewhere deep beneath the capital, the hands that laid the cornerstones weren't free. They built the dome that houses all our speeches about the rights that never came to be.
God bless America,
And God forgive her,
and God forgive her.
God hold us to the standard of our words. God help us find the courage for confession before the silence swallows what
We've heard we built this house on someone else's altar. We lit this torch on someone else's grave. The prayer is not a crown, it is a question.
God.
Are we still worth the breath you gave? God bless this ground beneath our feet, where promises were made in dust, where promises were made in dust, where rivers ran with more than rain, where crosses bear the weight of us. Bless the name we dare to carry through the centuries of wrong and right. Yeah. Bless the ones who kept on believing when the morning would not come at night. God bless America, still breathing.
God bless.
Bless America tonight.
Yeah. There's a woman at a border with her children, holding photographs of someone that she knew. There's a soldier being folded into silence, wrapped inside a flag of red and white and blue. There's a preacher in the city that stopped listening. There's a veteran asleep beneath a bridge. There's a boy who dreams of something we forgot we had, standing at the edge of every edge. Bless the tired and the searching, bless the ones who don't belong. Bless the broken and the beautiful, the ones who carried this too long. Bless the prayer that has no answer yet, bless the doubt that still holds on. Bless the long and moonless midnight, bless the hour before the dawn. God, we are not asking for perfection, We are not asking for the crown,
we are only asking
if you're listening.